It's been a while since the post came out. Why do you have to make a video after so long? Although he didn't catch up with the starters. But the hand that wants to play fancy can no longer control itself. In addition, because the dragon spine is about to be released, and the chicken soul ironwood fangs, the combination of the 4 products of dragon spine can form the final form. Utopia has already filmed chicken soul before. For series integrity, today I will make up for the first phase of ironwood. If you also want to see a combination worth more than 5,000 yuan, the final chapter of Utopia, please click on a free like, and it will be arranged at that time. Haha, hi all, welcome back to the hidden EDC ironwood appearance. It still continues the consistent style of Agent EDC, full of science fiction, although in the form of Utopia, just a grip that can eject a magazine. But if you look at it alone, it still looks like a nuclear minekeeper. The Iron Curtain has a total of 3 play modes and push and bomb modes, push row mode and button mode. Let's say one by one that the factory is the push mode. Remove the bracelet. You get a very regular magnetic push. If you add a ring, the spin gameplay and longer ones have been added. This difference is really too long for the top and tail. The sentry tower that came out before the fish sound surrounded the beam agent. It is also a famous push card with a sound difference. This brand is really terrifying. In the push mode, we usually put it on the index finger. We can just shake our wrists and let them fall. You can also do some cool actions with the finger wrap to increase the fun of playing. There is an attack head on the paper ring, which can take into account a certain degree of practicality. While the main body of the Iron Curtain has a sense of grip and comfortable decompression, it can also be self-defense. Of course, we can also turn the paper rings over. Simply play with the rotation mode. The second mode is the push pattern mode. Unscrew the 3 screws here. The side that was originally inferred is loose. We can push it as 3 independent push rows. I know it's a bit far-fetched to say that it's a push row, but for the convenience of everyone's understanding, this model has such a name. In this mode, the ring is usually put on a small piece of paper. We push these 3 pieces of iron in turn. When pushing to the third, we can go up to the next level. Then push the other 2 up and it's over. At this time we press down, and it changes from 1 paragraph to 2 paragraphs. Every push is accompanied by a very pleasant tuning fork sound. The last one is the button mode that I think is the most decompressed. We push everything to the head and screw on the screws. At this time we press down and the rebound will be triggered. Feels very resilient, very decompressed. If we charge up and bounce away, we can go up a little further, then press the 2 paragraphs. Of course, the last paragraph will bounce back and so on. I can't imagine that a push bomb can be stuffed like this. There are many ways to play and a sci-fi appearance. It's hard to put down. Think back to a few years ago. A regular push can be played all day. However, later the magnetic double push bomb almost disappeared. I haven't seen you for a long time, and it's really good to update the screen. But I'm looking forward to it even more. The release of Dragon Spine marks a perfect end to the Agent Soul Strike series. I also wish the agent a smooth shipment here. Okay, then that's all for this video. If the video is helpful for your end of purchase, please also pay attention to it with 1 click. This is very important to me. Thank you for watching. See you next time.